Hello my lovelies, and welcome back to Allotment of the Dead. So a short while back I popped up to Tony C. Smith's allotment plot and gave him a hand clearing his allotment and cleared the beds and things like that, along with at least 20 other volunteers that went up. Really lovely day we had, fantastic day. Met a lot of really nice people. And I also kind of walked away with most of his chilies from his polytunnel. Since then, I've made jam out of Tony's mostly sugar rush chilies and sent him a couple of jars up. So he very kindly mentioned my channel on his site and gave one of the jars of jam away. Well done to April, who managed to win that. I really hope you enjoy it as much as Tony seemed to on the video. But during the course of that video, he made a big claim that the jam that I made out of his chilies was better than the original jam I gave him, which was made mostly from cayenne peppers. So what we'll do today is a three-way tasting session. 3 different jams, all made by myself. And we'll have a look, see which one's the best. I guess if his chilies do make the best jam, that's great. But I'm going to taste all 3 and give my judgment on this. See how it goes. Right, have a look, see what we've got. Okay, I'm all set up. So I've got the 3 different jams. So I've got the original jam that I took up to Tony. I've got a couple more jars of this, but this is kind of the bits that are left over from this. So this is made this year, kind of around September time when I made this. Again, the main chili in this was the cayenne peppers here, kind of around 30,000 Scovilles or so not too bad. And the lemon drop chilies. I grew quite a few lemon drop chilies. They got a really nice citrus taste to them. They're quite strong this year, quite hot. But I made this lovely lemon drop chili jam. They all look quite similar. Lemon drop chili is slightly paler because in terms of the sweet peppers, I used some yellow sweet peppers to actually make this in line really with the lemon drop chili kind of colour as well. So it's a little bit paler, but didn't have quite enough of the lemon drop, so I added a couple of cayennes in there, which is probably giving it that little red pale kind of tinge to it. And then Tony C. Smith's jam. So I've got a jar left, a 500ml jar left, and this was kind of the leftover bits at the bottom of the jam pan, which sometimes is the best actually. And again, these were mostly made from these nice sugar rush stripy chilies. Now sugar rush chilies make really good jam because they've got a certain amount of sweetness to them in themselves. So that might be why that particular jam is probably better. That being said, there was a secret ingredient in Tony's chili jam, which was the leisure sweet pepper, which again is supposed to be the sweetest pepper that you can grow. So I grew a couple of plants of that this year, got a few fruit off them, and I've put one of those at least in this particular jam batch. So really nice sweet pepper to go in there. Right, so let's give this a taste test. Right, so I've got myself a palate cleanser between each jam, just to try and change the taste in my mouth from the previous one. Drambuie, it's almost Christmas. Time to get the liqueurs out. Right, so we'll start with the jam that I took up originally to Tony. So this was a chili jam I made from mostly cayenne peppers. Again, some nice red sweet peppers in there as well. So we'll have a bit of a taste. Okay. And again, you get that immediate nice sweetness. I was quite chuffed to bits with this one when I took it up to him, to be honest, because it was a really good taste to it. I've given this to so many people at work at the moment, and they're loving it. Kind of dipping the chips in it and all sorts of things. Really, really good jam. If you can't do anything more than make jam out of your chilies if you grow them, it's not a bad thing. But keep really, really well, and the flavour is fantastic. So that's a really good, nice rounded flavour. Not too hot. You do get that little bit hot aftertaste to it. But again, really quite tasty. Okay, so we'll go to the next one, which is the cayenne pepper lemon drop chili. Sorry, cayenne pepper. The lemon drop chili jam, which again, lemon drop chilies, they've got a certain amount of citrus kind of taste to them. So I was hoping that would come across into the jam when it's made. I've not tried this one yet, so we'll give it a go. Right, and again, that lovely sweet taste. It's absolutely gorgeous. The difference between this and the cayenne is that the lemon drop chili is slightly hotter, and it's a little bit of a builder as well. So that little bit of heat towards the end is building a little bit, but really, really good taste to this. Tony's jam is going to have to go some to beat this one. That that flavour. I mean, all of these chili jams are really, really fantastic. I have used Nigella Lawson's recipe, so freely available on the internet. I've already posted a video with it as well. Definitely worth a go. So if you grow chilies, give it a go. Right, on to Tony's. Right, this better not be better than mine. It better not be. To be fair, they're all mine. I made all three of them, so it's no biggie if this is the best. Right, so sugar rush chilies they've got a certain amount of sweetness to them in themselves. They are quite hot, they're quite warm. I know we tasted some when we were up in Tony's polytunnel, straight off the plant. Probably a mistake at that point, because a couple of people around me tasted them as well. They were hot, so hopefully this should have a certain amount of that heat coming through. But let's clear the palate first. Okay, right, Tony. Oh, that tastes so good. Again, the sweetness is there, but that heat is just at a level that is just nice. It is hotter than the previous two, but such a nice taste of it. I'm gutted, mate. Tony. The jam made from your chilies is the best one I've made so far, I think. April, who won the jar, I really hope you enjoy it. It is hotter than kind of what I would normally make. I mean, the cayenne peppers is usually kind of as hot as I go. But that is such a nice flavour to it. Anyway, all the best, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.